So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And we're underway. Araujo, DiMarco. Anguissa. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Played out wide.
Oh, sweet feet.
Well, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries to get it clear. He's in a good position here. Anguissa. And he's there to clear it. He's onto it in a flash. Manchester United can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Kyle Walker. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. And that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Clearly not happy with that. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Spread out to the left. Looks to the other side.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line. Very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, huh?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
Bruno Fernandes. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Thinks one through. Can he latch on to this? That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. force a breakthrough here. That's very neat. Angisa. Defending of the desperate variety. Angisa. There'll be a throw-in. And it's Walker. That's a nice ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Villa still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now who's going to be first to this? Could be danger here! Walker did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. And the shot's on here. Tries a shot! That's going to go a long way. And that's played in low. And there's the end of the first half. It has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying. The break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Angisa. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Marco gets across to intercept that. Kyle Walker. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
He's picked out the can, put it away! And yes, it's there! There is the breakthrough! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Bruno Fernandes. That's tidy. Can he deliver? Decent hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Manchester United are making a change now. That's been won straight back. Harwood Bellis. Stevens.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
DiMarco. That's really well manoeuvred. Anguissa. He's going to be disappointed with that. Manchester United making another change here. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Okafor's cross.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ugarte. Looks for the finish. Oh, nearly. Have it back and can go again. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's been booked for simulation.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Clears it away. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Bruno Fernandes. He's had a hit! Aim forwards, and they can counter here. Bruno Fernandes. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, good save! He's read that very well. And the goalkeeper's got a good... Oh, shooting chance! Keeper beats it away. Grante. Big chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
The changes then in quick succession. It back swiftly. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kvaratskhelia. It's run loose here. Can he finish? Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Keeper's dealt with that. Grante. He's in here! Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. So who's he picking out? Kvaratskhelia. That's nice. Harwood Bellis. This was gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Defending, strong and determined. Nice physical challenge. He is through here. And the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It goes to show he is human after all. There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that's it. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging.